Hell freaking oh.
Hell freaking oh.
Okay, so hello everyone. Welcome to the Wham Bam Poetry Slam. My name is David Pistansky, and this is the improvised poetry show where we're going to make up poems for your poetic pleasure. That's some alliteration for you there. But on the show today, we are joined by Jimmy Mack. Say hello to the people.
Hey everybody, I'm Jimothy Mack. Let's do some poetry.
Okay, also on the show today, we have Marty. Say hello to the people.
Hey everybody, it's good to be here.
Okay, and also with us, but currently off camera, we have Antoinette. Can you hear us? She cannot. So, we're going to get on with our first round. We're going to do a group poem. And the way it will work is we'll just kind of go round the horn, round the robin, I guess. And to inspire it, I have some cards here. And these cards have images on them. So, to inspire what our opening poem is going to be about, Marty, tell me when.
When?
Okay. And I have... Oh, it's plain... Look at that. Literally, it's a blank card. So...
Oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't realise I'd got the blank ones as well. These are the wrong cards. How could you do this at me? Aha! Money. Money is what we're going to use. Now, you may not recognise these coins. These are British coins. Like a 50p piece. Like a 1p piece. We don't have, like, weird names like dimes and quarters. Like, no one can understand what that means. Nickels. We just say the number. So... we are going to use money to inspire this. So the way it will work is I will give an opening line, which will be rhymed by Marty. Marty will then give a line to be rhymed by Jimothy. Jimothy will then rhyme with Marty's line and give me a line. And we'll go around a few times. So, on the theme of money, and here we go. One day, I went to the bank.
And I thought, wow, I need to thank the teller when he gives me some coin.
Or I won't withdraw it, I'll just purloin. So I reached into my holster and I pulled out my piece.
And I said, give me the money. What's your name? Reese? And Reese stood there, and he was shaking.
And everyone started sweating. It was really baking. The tension was high, and the stress was building.
Building, eh? So, I went out and met my friend Fielding. I said I got this bag of cash.
And they broke out in a panic. There was a rash. They said, you've got to go. Here comes the cops.
And everyone evacuated their bowels, so we had to go and get mops. So it was stinky and smelly and gross in that bank.
But it wasn't me. It was the other patrons you have to thank. But here's the moral of this tale.
If you go into a bank, you will not fail. Because... Shit, we're going one more time. No, you will not fail. The end! We did it! You will not... Yeah, so go into a bank, guys. Rob it. You will not fail. Sorry, I forgot that I was just the one that has the one line at the end. And we nailed it. So, with this, we're going to go on to some individual poems. Antoinette, hello!
Hello!
How are you doing?
I am okay, and I am here, and that is a good thing.
Good, 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 good. So, Antoinette, in fact, since you have popped on, we are going to give you a theme for a poem. And
Okay.
let's see what we've got here. Antoinette, tell me when.
When?
Okay. Your theme is fish. Oh, she's gone.
My just damn it, why? Okay. I'm here. My
Okay, so
Okay.
about a minute on the theme of fish. Take it away.
Fish? Okay. Fish are so fishy. They make you want to eat a dish of them. So pretty. And they go waka waka woo woo woo. Because that is all they know how to do so well. Yes, fishy, fishy, fishy. You are a fish, and I wish that I could swim in the ocean with you. And hopefully one day I will be able to do that deal and go into the deep ocean blue.
There you go. I love it. I love the emphasis on the ooze. I love it. Okay, Jimothy, you will go next, and tell me when.
When?
Okay, you have the hammer. The hammer is your theme, and here you go.
The hammer builds. The gun makes fall. That's the reason for this all. It's easy enough to kill a thing, but if you want to make hearts sing, go inside your mind. It's there you'll find it's best to be kind. Watermelons have rinds. This is the moral to which I'm building. Take a lesson from my friend Fielding. Let's build each other up and not knock down. Let's put smiles on those faces. Let's not put frowns. That's what you should remember too. David, where can the people find you?
Well, thank you, Jimothy. Well done, well done. Okay, they can find me going next, in fact. So, once again, someone tell me when.
What?
When?
Oh, it was this one. What have I got? Oh my god, a leaf. Oh, you can't see it. Oh my god. Oh, I wish you could see my face through it, but you can't. Okay, so I have a leaf. I promise you it's a leaf. If I get it in any angle, you can see. No, it's really green. Okay, so a leaf. So, I went into my garden. I got down on my knees. I looked up at the heavens, but it was blocked by the trees. I saw there, up there, in a nest. I thought, God, living in the trees, wouldn't that be the best? And suddenly, as if by magic, I was transported. And I couldn't believe it. I felt contorted that now I looked around. I was a bird. I could fly in the air, I could drop a turd, and I could build my nest. It was beyond belief. I picked up the twigs, I picked up the leaf, and then I found I had all the chicks. And this was, honestly, no, I'm not being rude, there were no tricks, but if I say something, listen up, Chief. Life is simple when you have a leaf. And there you go. So, next up, we will have Marty. Tell us when.
When?
Okay. Oh, the cat. You have a cat, and here you go.
Most people think that a dog is where it's at, but I'm here to tell you your best friend can be a cat. They're loving, though distant. They do their own thing. They're a little bit off-putting, but that's just their thing. They really are intelligent. They take care of themselves. They'll lay in the sun up on a shelf and pretty much leave you alone the whole day. Sometimes they'll come down and they will play with the laser light or with a feather. They'll go outside sometimes, depending on the weather. So I'm here to tell you, Dogs are overrated. Cats are where it's at. And I am elated.
Way! Well done, well done, well done. So, with this, we will go on to another group game, but this time we'll do it in pairs. So, going first, we will have Marty and Jimothy. Marty and Jimothy. And this time I'm going to get some of the suggestion cards, the Extreme Improv suggestion cards here. And let's choose something at random. And Jimothy, can you tell me a number from 1 to 14?
13.
13. Okay. Oh, The Hobbit. Your theme is The Hobbit. So for this, I want you to make up a poem together based on the theme of The Hobbit. I will spotlight you guys. So here we see Jimmy Mac. And here we will add in Marty. Group poem based on The Hobbit. Take it away.
I'm sorry, just real quick, are we just going one line at a time?
No, okay, so you can do 1 or 2 lines at a time, or it's when it feels right to take over, take over.
Okay.
Go for it.
Should you journey to the Shire,
Stay away from the mire.
one does not simply fly into it.
Just follow the path and you'll get to.
If you get hungry, take a snack.
Limbus bread is in my pack.
And also, why not take along friends?
Because friends will be with you to the very end.
Speaking of the end, there's Mount Doom.
That place scares me. It's full of gloom.
I hear they killed old Gollum there.
It's true. He fell through the air.
He hit the lava and then was done.
He burned up like a hot cross bun.
That mischievous soul, it's better that he's gone.
Because he's gone, the story is done.
Hey, well done, well done. Excellent stuff. So, next up, and that was The Hobbit. Right, so, next up, Antoinette and myself. So, Antoinette, could I ask you for a number, please?
4.
4. Let's see what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doctors. We're going to do something themed around doctors. So, let's put myself on spotlight, and we'll add you in here, Antoinette. And on the theme of doctors, here we go. Oh gosh, I feel really ill.
I've been illin' since 1980. Phil.
Yes, sometimes my thoughts get confused.
So confused that I feel used and abused.
Oh, whatever will I do's? So, I went to see the doc.
The doc that works tick-tock around the clock.
And when I was there, this is what he said.
He said, you have got some lead in your body.
Oh my goodness, I've been shot.
Oh no! The lead, we've got to! Out! Get out!
I can see everywhere there is the blood.
The blood just runs and runs like a flood.
What will I do? Can you give me a transfusion?
Yes, he said, he will get rid of the confusion.
He pumped in the blood, and I felt much better.
And then I said, I will send you a letter.
And in that letter, I revealed the truth.
The truth was that I was John Wilkes Booth.
And I had shot myself after I shot the president.
And then I went nuts because it was evident
That I was a villain and I would go down in history.
for being the man who shot Abe Lincoln from Illinois 3.
Hey, well done! Awesome! I love where that went from Dr. John Wilkes Booth. Awesome. Love it. Okay. So from this, we are going to do another couple of two-handers, but this one will be a bit more of a scene. So rather than it being a combined poem, you'll each have an individual character, and once again, you can come in whenever you like. You could do 3 or 4 or 5 lines in a row. You could just rhyme with yourself. You could rhyme with the other person. It's entirely your choice. But going first, let's have Marty and Antoinette. And let's find something for you guys to have it based around. Jimmy Mac, could you give us a number?
5.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is going to be set in Atlantis, at the lost city of Atlantis. So here we see Marty, here we see Antoinette. You are in the lost city of Atlantis. That's the theme for your scene. It will be in verse, and take it away.
Oh no!
I
The thing that I have seen is Atlantis, the city that is under the water that has been
Yes, Atlantis. We finally found it. It took a while. I didn't think we would find it. It was lost for so many years, and in my heart, I had so many fears that it would remain lost, and we would never see this beautiful city that sank into the sea.
the city we said we'd never go to and never find, but then we did, and we found the rhyme inside of the tune of the ocean blue. Atlantis, we love you.
It's magical here. It sounds like tunes, the waves and the wind and things blowing through the dunes. It's almost put a spell on me, this wonderful city that had once sunk into the sea.
Sunk into the sea, no more, no more. The city, we adore thee because you are such an inspiration to this whole nation of sea dwellers.
I hope that we can take some things and put them in a museum so that other people can enjoy these relics and go to see them. I want Atlantis to be known to all. People around the world will come to the mall and see the exhibit of this beautiful place. I want everyone on the planet of every race to see these treasures and to know about this place.
This great, amazing place has got its place in history now because we found it, and now we have got to bring out the greatness, the inspirational things that we must share and I don't know where, oh, where Marty has gone, but I will move on with the poem scene. And while I was going to give him back the scene,
And scene, and scene. That was great. Well done, Antoinette. Well coped at the end. I think there was a technical difficulty. It just suddenly came up with his headshot.
yeah, full time.
Okay, hopefully Marty, he's still in the meeting. Hopefully he can sort out the technical issue. But for now, Jimmy Mac, tell me a number between 1 and 14.
3.
3. We're going to have a scene about toilet cleaner. Toilet cleaner! Okay. And so here we see Jimmy Thee. Here I am. And here we go.
Do you ever wonder what goes on below? Down where all the mushrooms grow? In the sewer, are there fewer people than us? Are they bluer?
I don't know. What does go on below? Tell me more. Or in fact, show me the way down through the pipes. Look, I won't be mad. I have no gripes. But I should warn you. If it smells, well, I may be sick and I'll tell you to go to hell's.
Let's go down below. I'll push you, not pull. We'll go down the nearest manhole, 'cause I think you might have a gripe if we were to take a smelly, slimy pipe.
Okay. I've been thinking. And I don't mean to be mean, but I think we should go down there and we should scrub and clean. We need to do something to make it fresh. I mean, what do you suggest?
The power of lemon, some ammonia, some lye. Let's wear masks so we don't inhale them and die.
But
This place is more barren than I would have thought. No life forms here, magical or not.
so, I think they may be hidden. Yes, in fact, look there, a croc. It's going to get you. It looks like a rock floating towards us through the sludge. We mustn't move. We mustn't budge.
Oh, what a sad state. Throwing life away. Some child got that crock for his birthday. But he didn't love it, and it continued to grow. So his mother flushed it down here below.
There is something I must confess. If I'm honest, and you will protest, I was that croc as a boy, and now I'm your friend. Do you judge me, Roy?
Just so that I understand, did you just say that you're a croc and not a man?
Yes. Do I have to explain this again later? I'm a crocodile, like an alligator.
No more explaining. Bro, bring it in. I love you no matter how scaly your skin.
And scene. Well done, well done.
Yeah.
Okay, so, let's just see. Marty, are you with us? He is not.
Yes.
Whoa! Okay, well,
I'm back.
you are back indeed. Well, just because there's only like the 4 of us, we've only got like one more major game, but we might do a bonus one after, depending how well it goes. So, or not.
Sorry about that.
We will do our patented challenge round where each of us will have 1 minute to do as many rhymes and try to make sense of it as we can. So let's see what we've got here. Let's bring up a timer. Okay, so first of all, to go first will be Marty. And Marty, can I ask you for a number from 1 to 14?
12.
12. 1, 2, 3, Your theme is Star Wars. Star Wars is your theme. You will have 1 minute to hit as many Star Wars rhymes as you can. And here you go.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, there lived a boy named Luke Skywalker. And he was a talker wanting to go to Tashi Station, but his uncle wouldn't let him wander. So he found these robots, 3PO and D2, and he said, "You want to hang out?" And they said, "Sure, we do." But D2 had a message from a lady that was pretty. She was a Skywalker too, but he didn't know that at the time.
And that is time. That is time. Do you know what? Everyone come back. Marty, that was pretty. I didn't explain the game properly, and it took me a few seconds to work out why I hadn't explained it properly. So the idea was that you would rhyme with Star Wars. So, don't worry. That was fabulous. So that was our bonus poem. It's used up some time. We'll circle back to you. I explained the game wrong, so it's my fault. So, Jimothy, can I have a number from 1 to 14?
8.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Carnival!
Okay.
So you have 1 minute to hit as many rhymes as you can whilst trying to make it make sense with carnival as you can, and here you go.
Okay, I'm still not clear on the rules.
Oh, shit. Right, so your word is carnival.
I'm doing a poem on the theme of carnival.
Yeah, well, that's ideally that is the theme, but also you're trying to rhyme with the word carnival as many times as you can within the minute, whilst trying to make it so you're not just saying a list of words. Try to keep the flow going. Is what we're going for. And here you go.
I paid my way into the carnival. I went with my friend. His name is Barnable. He got mad at me. His mood was darnable. I feel like I am joy in carnival. There was a guy who stopped us there. The constable. He said, "I'm so blue. Oh, I'm mournable." You know what? On the way out, just turn the... I was trying to make turnstile rhyme with carnival, but it didn't work. But look at that naked sheep. It's Sharnable.
And that is time. Oh, Sharnable. Well done. So you hit 5 there. You hit 5. Okay. Antoinette, can I have a number from 1 to 14?
14.
Oh, 14. You have the book I, Robot. So you are trying to rhyme with I, Robot as many times as you can in the next minute. And here you go.
I am a robot, and I am not a bot that gets on your nerves when you have spam and you go and you say, "I got that spam that tastes really bad, and that I bought that damn piece of ham that tastes like shit and thought I was getting real meat. But no, I went down the street to find that plot those people put up against me to say I am not the person they meant to sell the meat to, and so I fought to get back my dignity, and then I fought for individuality. sexuality.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. 7 there. 7. So, I will go next. Marty, could you give me a number from 1 to 14?
8.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have iPhone. And here I go. Look, everyone, I've got an iPhone. Yes, I know it's made by Apple, and you may groan. But if there is any contention that you want to pick a bone, then what I'll say is leave me well alone. Because it's not like I'm the government flying a drone, and I must tell you something, but first I'm going to go home, and when I'm there, I'll see my friendly gnome, but I am unlikely to leave and need to put it onto Rome, but when I'm there, I moan that a cone of ice cream, you know, I'm not, sorry, brain freeze, I'm not in the zone, but, oh, that's me done. Right, I don't know what that was, I lost count. So,
I counted 11.
11, okay, so Marty, 11 is the score to beat.
You didn't say we only had to rhyme with the last syllable?
It's a rhyme, of course you can.
Alone doesn't rhyme with iPhone. That's a slant rhyme at best.
It hits the vowel sound. That's the most
There is
important
no
part.
truth in this Zoom meeting, David.
Look. I trust Eminem when he says that there are lots of words that rhyme with orange. You know, porridge, storage. There's look, they all rhyme, and if he can do it, then goddamn it, so can I. So anyway, Marty, a number from 1 to 14.
5.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wow, you have monster. Oh, and that's perfect for you. So, Marty, monster, here you go.
I like to draw a monster. Sometimes I'll name him Munster, like the cheese. And he likes to rhyme, and he's a punster. And sometimes he gets violent, and he's a gunster. But I sometimes wonder if these monsters live in my imagination or if they live in the real world. But I don't see them. I look around and I see Nunster. So,
Boom! That is time. That is time. So that brings us towards the end there. If we're going to say who is our poet of the week, just from that last round, it would be me. But if we want to say it based on other things, then audience, put in the comments who you think it was. But for now, let's find out where you can find everyone's social media. Just because in a few minutes we will have the revenge of the Ripper. So you want to make sure you refresh the page and check that out. But where can we find you, Jimothy Mac?
I'll be back for the late night 3 p.m. show today. Catch me there. Otherwise, just leave me alone.
Okay. Antoinette, where can we find you?
You can find me all over the world, wherever you want.
Fantastic. Where can we find you, Marty?
You can find me at What Would Jesus Glue on Instagram, and hopefully next week I'll be able to do more shows with Extreme Improv.
Okay, and my name is David Postansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Postansky. You can also find me on the next show, Revenge of the Ripper. So just refresh the page, youtube.com/Extreme Improv, or you can watch us on extreme.tv. Yes, you can watch on the website. There's also all the details on there if you want to apply to take part in the Extreme Improv Extreme World Championship Festival. So do look up the details there. But from me, from everyone else, until next time, stay safe. always stay extremed, and ciao for now.
Ow.
Awesome, guys. We are off the air.